Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of part of a Christmas present that was sent to me by Fu Manchu from Fu Reviews. And this is an unofficial X-23 or Laura 6-scale figure from the movie Logan. And I seen this was on eBay and I thought that looks pretty damn good. And I wouldn't have expected them to make it. And it doesn't look like Hot Toys is going to make the characters from the movie, so it's really cool that these unofficial figures are coming out. Now, it used to be these unofficial ones just all look kind of really shitty, but some of the recent ones are really looking good. They look just as good as Hot Toys almost.
Yeah.
But I haven't put this one together. See, it comes like this. I'm not sure if it actually comes with these comics taped on front, or if Fu did that. So I asked Fu about that comic book, and he said that it actually came with the suit for the Logan that he ordered. So he just figured he'd throw it in with my X-23 he's given me, so that's pretty cool. And then there's this little set here with the clothes and some other accessories. You can see her head's down there.
Teenager Body 2.0.
Yeah, it's just like not a boy or a girl, I guess. It looks more like a boy body, but I guess it just could be for a boy or a girl who's a teenager. And it looks like his foot's missing. I think it's down in, yeah, it's down in the bottom there. Kind of fell off in the package, but I don't really care. 6-scaled teenager body 2.0, suitable for character at age 10 to 15 years old. And this is an Asmus Toys collectible. I know they make like Lord of the Rings 6-scale figures. I don't know too much else about them. But there's some stuff the body can do. Poses and stuff.
I don't think they know what planking means.
Oh yeah.
That's not planking. That's like flirty daydreaming.
I like his pose where he's like, where's my head? But yeah, that's cool. It's coming with this little comic from the movie. And here's the Laura set with 2 slashes. When I first seen it, I'm like, why is there only 2 slashes? I'm like, all right, that's right, because she always got 2 claws on each hand. Yeah, she's got her little sweater and pants and shoes and clawed hands, sunglasses, and a backpack. This is what the back looks like. Okay, well, let's start opening this up. So there it is, opened up, but not yet put together. So you can see everything it comes with. So, yep, let's start putting it together. Oops, I missed something. There's actually a shirt that was inside of the hoodie, which I didn't realize was there. Alright, so there she is, put together. Kind of got her hair pushed back, funny.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah, you gotta mess with it.
It needs some styling.
But I think this figure is pretty damn awesome, and it looks like a little kid.
Yeah.
That's one thing I think might be kind of hard to pull off, is making it look like a little kid, and I think it does. And I think it actually does look like her. Like, I don't know if it's 100% perfect in the face, but I do think it looks like her.
Yeah, you can tell it's supposed to be her.
Mm-hmm. The body shape does work for a girl. I mean, it really looks like a boy when it's like no clothes on it, but when you put the clothes on, it works for a girl. A little girl this age, like 13 or however old she is. I'm really not sure how old she was in that movie, or at least how old she was supposed to be. No, it was difficult to get this hoodie on with the shirt underneath it, because it's a long sleeve shirt. And you had to... At first I tried to put the shirt on and then the hoodie on, but it's hard to get the sleeved shirt on the body through there. So then I put the shirt inside of the hoodie, tried to get the sleeve through, and then stuck it on. And that worked, but then it was still bunched up in spots, and I had to fix it. So it was a little difficult to get that on, but I got it. The pants go on super easy, and the shoes just snap in. You either have the feet, the bare feet, or you have the shoes. And she's got these hands, which have the claws, and it's real metal. I think feels like real metal. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real metal. And that looks pretty cool. One minor complaint is she doesn't have the claws for her feet. Seems like it should be have her some like removable claws that stick in her shoes, or at least alternate shoes with the claws sticking out. But it's not that big a deal because she mostly uses these claws in her hands, so that's alright. And I guess I could probably make my own somehow.
Glue them bitches on.
Yeah. But I think the clothes set looks pretty good. It looks not too bulky. Like, I mean, this maybe the hoodie's a little bulky, but
She still looks like a scrawny kid. It's mostly bulky, like, because of the hood up around her shoulders makes her neck look stubby, which
Yeah.
it's not.
and I think maybe if you mess with it, you can get it better. I was trying to get that to go down.
And it's partially because of the zipper. The zipper goes up too high.
It might also work better if you just took the undershirt off, because really you don't need it unless you had the zipper down, and then well, it's kind of cool. You can see the blood stain on the shirt underneath too. But I don't know if I'd want the zipper down or up.
I kind of prefer the hoodie.
Yeah, so you could take the shirt. If you have a zip up, you can take the shirt underneath off, and then maybe it would not look so bulky.
And I do think that's part of the problem because that's supposed to be like a thin, long sleeve t-shirt, basically, I think. And it looks like a sweatshirt because the fabric's too thick.
What, the outside?
No, the inside one.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's look at her accessories. She comes with the comic book that you see in the movie. And it actually has, like, it's like a full comic book. You can't, most of the words are too small, you can't read them. But it really looks like a full comic book. And I recognize some of the art from the movie. I mean, I remember this part where Wolverine's helping up Rogue. And there's Eden, the place that they're looking for. Because Laura sees this and thinks it's a real place. And it is. Spoiler. Well, they don't actually show it, I don't think. Or do they show it?
I think so.
I can't remember. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, like, what I've heard was this was just a made-up comic for the movie. So I don't know how they got every page, because every page wasn't shown. I don't know how they did that.
Somebody do it.
Maybe. Or maybe they had access to the actual comic, I don't know. Seems like a knockoff company wouldn't have access to it, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. That's cool that she comes with that, because he looks at that a lot in the movie. And she comes with her backpack. She keeps her comic in there. So I don't know if you can actually put it in there, because this doesn't seem to open, and it's full of cotton. So, yeah, I don't think you can actually get the comic in there.
You don't need to.
No. And she comes with her crazy sunglasses.
I love that she comes with us.
Yeah. It says Sweetie on the side.
Her fucking little grumpy face with those ridiculous sunglasses on.
Yeah. And she comes with these hands, which look kind of big for her. We'll have to put them on, but they just seem like these hands are kind of big. But yeah, there's a holding hand, and then this hand like she's 11 from Stranger Things using her power.
You just order children's hands on the internet?
I don't know. Then there's some more relaxed hands. And we already shown the feet. She comes with this little stand, which does look a little shorter than the usual 6-scale stands because she is shorter. But stick these glasses on. I already tried this before, just on the head by itself. But they look pretty good on her. They fit really good. Mm-hmm. I like them. And I haven't tried to put the backpack on, but I guess we could try that now. And there she is with the backpack on. This looks cool. One issue we noticed is, you can see this strap is perfectly fine, the way it's made. But then this one over here, they kind of messed it up. See, they sewed it on right up here, but then it kind of flips and then goes down there. It's not supposed to flip. They sewed it up, the bottom part upside down. It's not that big a deal, but still, that's just something to mention. Like, I don't know if they would all be messed up like that. It could just be ours. But I could probably fix that easy. It just pull it off and then put a couple stitches in and it'll be fine. So there she is reading the comic. Switch the hands. And you can see the hands are a little big. It seems like the claw hands are just right.
Yeah, they're an appropriate size. They're much smaller.
Yeah, but the other hands are all pretty big.
And that one's got like veins in the back of it. Like, it looks like an adult man's hand. Little kids usually don't have veins sticking out on their hands.
Now, one thing about that is I really don't care because I know I'm pretty much always going to have these hands on.
Yeah.
They're the bladed hands. I mean, I don't care like about the other stuff. I'm just pointing out that if you wanted to use these hands for whatever reason, they're a little big. And this hand doesn't match that hand. Like, you're saying this one's all veiny and looks like a man's hand. And this looks like a woman's hand.
Yeah.
But it's a little bigger. I don't know why the hands
they're
are
shaped way different.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. They just like take hands from other figures and throw them in there. Like, fuck it, this'll work.
It looks like that's what they did. And here's our open hand, and look how big that is. That is humongous. But just put it on to show it off because I don't really care about that hand. Switch them to the gripping hands, and they hold the comic a little better. Actually, a lot better. And the hand doesn't look so bad as that other one did. This one's got the veins on it again.
But it looks like an appropriate size. It's smaller than the other one still.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It really does seem like that one hand is just an accident.
Maybe we just never noticed that the actress has one hand bigger than the other.
Maybe. So there she is on her stand. It fits her a little tight. And I don't really think she needs it. She stands up all right.
It doesn't look bad either, though. I mean, it's not like way bulky around her waist. I mean, you could see it, but it's not huge.
Yeah. So there she is with her hood up. Ah, what's that? Get off of there.
Dirt.
It's not dirt's fuzzball. But that's cool that you can do that and it actually works. I wasn't sure if you'd actually be able to get that up over her head or not. But you can. Yeah, this is one thing is the zipper actually goes up a little too far and isn't hidden. So I don't know, we might have to fix that somehow.
I think we could like bend it back and glue it maybe.
Or
Because
trim
it does have stitches there where the zipper stops, like to stop it, but then it still goes up there.
Yeah, might just be able to trim the top off. Have to be very careful though. Now as for the face and hair, we were talking again about it. Zombie Cat looked up some pictures and some things that make it not completely accurate. Look, because it does. There's stuff that is a little bit off, but isn't. And one of the things is the way her hair lays. But like I said, you could style it, like because it's supposed to be more like that.
Her hair is very flat, and it's also shorter.
Yeah, it's not this long, but also yeah, it should be more like that. I think that looks a lot more like her. But it wants to just kind of sit fluffed out, which isn't right.
Well, I mean, most toy hair does that.
And her eyes are darker, and her eyebrows are darker.
Well, her eyebrow and hair color should be like, I think like 2 shades darker. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it's enough to make it not spot on.
Yeah.
I still think she looks pretty damn good, though. I've
seen that people do put like spray and stuff. I don't know what they use, like gel, I don't know, but they put it in these figures' hair to style it. And I've never really done that because I'm kind of scared to, but it probably would look better because it needs to be down more like that.
I've styled like wigs for our mannequins, but that's because you can take it off and spray stuff in it and not have to worry about messing up the face and stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, we're looking at the pictures though. It is the shape of her face. Like they got her nose, the shape of her eyes, shape of her mouth, chin. They did a really good job on the shape of her face. But yeah, just basically the paint and the hair needs to be a little modified. And here's her shoes up close, which look pretty good. Got some wear on them. Some shoelaces sculpted in. They got some tread in the bottom.
Those are some hiking boots.
As for Articulation, at the top of the head, there's a ball joint. So there's lots of movement there. But there's also a ball joint at the bottom of the neck, which could make for even more movement, so she could do that. Like, Wolverine, what are you doing? Well, she probably called me.
I think it looks like she's going, well, I don't know.
Then the shoulders, lots of nice articulation there. She can lay back.
She can be a cheerleader.
What?
I'm just picturing her with pom-poms. Like,
Oh, okay. Double jointed elbows. Oh, she can spin at the arms too. Yeah, there's really good articulation. And then at the wrist, it can spin. There's also a hinge joint. And, oh, hand popped off. And then the torso, there's a joint in there. Then I think at the waist or something. Yeah, I think it could spin there too. And she can do all kinds of crazy poses with her legs. The pants hindered slightly, but not a whole lot. I think you just have to adjust the pants around. But she is a figure that you might want to get in some crazy poses, because she's like a little crazy ninja.
I always picture, like, crouched down in her little attack pose.
Well, I don't know if she can do that, though. She only got single joint knee? That's weird.
Yeah.
Pull that pant leg up. Can't see it. Damn it! Well, I think it's a single joint knee. Yeah. Should have gave her double joint. And down to ankles. It's a ball joint. Does that spin? No, that doesn't spin. So it's just basically it's a ball joint. Articulation is pretty good, but I do wish she had double jointed knees. Because she
does some ninja shit.
Yeah, seems to be jumping around crazy. And like you said, that squatting attack ready pose would be pretty cool. You could probably still sort of get it. But yeah, this is a figure you'd want some decent articulation with. And it's not too bad. So there's Logan next to Laura. This was also sent to us by Fu Manchu for Christmas. It was pretty cool. Got both of them at the same time. So that's cool seeing them together. Like I said, it really messes up the illusion, or not, whatever you'd call it, with her stupid hair fluffing up. Really need to fix that. But still, that looks awesome. So there, I just put a little bit of water on her hair, and it looks better that way. I mean, it won't stay because it's just water. But I mean, if you style it, you can get it better. And there they are down at about the same height. I do think they maybe made her just a little bit too short. Not by a lot, but she should be just a slightly bit taller. It's not really a big deal. It's pretty damn close. And you might be able to buy them extensions you put in the ankles, because her pants are a little bit long. So if you can find some extensions that might raise her up just a little bit and make her exactly the right height. I mean, it's not very much different. It's just off by a tiny bit, because you can see her head should be up about the middle of his bicep. But the figure here is, top of her head is about at his elbow here. So here she is with the undershirt taken off, and I think it does look better that way. It seems to fit her a little better. It looks more natural, and you can see her neck more, because with the shirt on, it just makes her look like she has no neck. So yeah, I think if you don't want this open, you might as well just take the undershirt off, because it looks better. It makes her look skinnier, like she's supposed to be. Much better. Okay, so I really like this figure. I think they put a lot of effort in this one. It's pretty awesome, especially with the head and the face sculpt. And I really love the claw hands. And the glasses are really cool. And I like the hoodie, the pants, they all look really good. And the backpack. Kind of wish you can open the backpack to stick her comic book in, but you can't. But it's not that big a deal, because I could just
pretend it's in there?
Yeah, just stick this somewhere else if I wanted to say it's in there. And it comes with alternate hands, but really I like these hands with the claws. I do kind of wish she had the claw feet, but it's not that big a deal. Like we're saying, the hair needs to be styled where it's going to stand out and be too fluffy. And maybe her eyes and eyebrows could be darker, and maybe even her hair could be a little darker. But pretty much everything else is pretty cool. I like the blood stains on the shirt and the hoodie. That's really awesome. You're saying it'd be cool for some blood stains on her claws.
Yeah, especially since the Logan one has blood all over his claws.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're even made by the same company, though, so that's not really...
Yeah, but I mean, we have them together, so it would look cool.
Yeah. So, yep, I really like her. She's really cool. I think she's worth getting, especially since it doesn't look like Hot Toys is going to make them. And, oh, yeah, and her alternate hands are a little big, some of them. But I don't really care, because I like these hands better.
Yeah, we're not going to use them, so whatever.
Well, thanks, Fruit, for sending her, because she is really awesome.
Yeah, we really like her.
Oh, and we will be reviewing the Logan one, too. And, it's Mischief Cheese!
I'm Zoe Cat.
Thanks for watching, goodbye. Okay, Laura, I'm going to need you to keep your claws out and ready at all times. We're going up against some of the most dangerous and evil people in the world. And I have a name for these people. The Walmart Sunday Shoppers. Any old ladies get in your way try to cut you off, well, you cut them down. You see a family taking up the whole aisle, not moving, cut them down. Alright, let's make this quick. You ready? Good. Let's go.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.